Good evening. Today, it's been a long time coming. Um, we're actually April's birthday today, on April 6th, and I'm in my car just to kind of make it familiar. I haven't blogged in a couple of months. A lot has changed. Hi, Mr. Gray. You saying hi? Wanna go outside? Go ahead. Well, the cat's gone. I am here in Torso, Quebec. I'm blogging right now because I feel there is a good importance to it. Um, a lot is going on, like my vibe right now. I can feel my whole throat, heart, stomach, and even root chakra. They're completely vibrating. Like it's completely all the time. Especially that there's so much going on within me, and also the impact that I have on people. I can say it's been good. It's getting good, but it's also been bad and hard inside. Very, very sad. Um, very sad to come to the conclusion that I am my mother's daughter, and a lot has been going on since. Yesterday, I posted my first blog online on YouTube. Yeah, I've also kind of have a band, and I enjoy creating music as much as I can. There's always a part of me that has this uncertainty of that I can do this. But then with the team that I'm around and the people that are around me and in every aspect of my life, I find that I have good support and good inspiration. Being a life path number 3, I'm supposed to inspire people. Being with my childhood and being with my experience in life, I've mastered negativity, I've mastered anger, I've mastered drug addictions, I've mastered being completely me, I guess I would say. Now that I'm 31, um, it's like literally I think 7 o'clock, something like that. It is 7:37. I haven't had a job in a year and a half. I haven't had a salary since December. I'm just trying to recuperate from everything, the belief system that I had in place, to letting go of everything that I've ever known. My comfort zone, I resisted that a lot, and especially with the soulmate aspect, Frank, my king Nimrod, my Sagittarius, my mind expander, my hard ass boyfriend that makes love to me like no one else does, but also has a lot of pain inside and paying a lot of karma from his past lives. Believe it or not, or he doesn't believe it or not, but between you and me, when he looked into my friend's eyes, and he knows. Um, we studied a lot. My friend took me in, I'd say maybe a month ago, and again, I must say, just like I'm probably gonna bawl my eyes out. April Geneviève Parent, she's she's such a, you guys don't understand. Probably you do. But for those who don't, she's the Mother Teresa of our time. She's a woman that has a big heart. Not not one ounce of anger. Well, she does have anger. Misplaced anger just from being tired and whatnot, and being who I am, the facilitator in processes, and the hard ass dragon lady that comes from my mom, Beverly Purdy. Thank you, Mom. I do forgive you. I do love you. And I do believe that when you die and you do come back in your next life, I know if you've done such great work, I was there with you. I'm always going to miss you and I'm always going to love you, but I can't have you in my life. You influence me in the wrong way. You make me see what I don't want to see, and I just want to yell at you for trying to be there, but you should have been there when I was a child. To me, based on my experience, I know that the first 5 years of your life is primordial. If you do not get loved, and if your parents are under stress, like, you're actually feeding your kids stress. And as a baby's brain, it's a sponge, and it actually does expand quite quickly. So if you're yelling and there's bad cursing on TV and loud noises, your kid's gonna definitely imprint that. So if you're loving and caring and calm and you have help from your parents and everybody's there helping and financially everything's good, your husband is not cheating, he's happy, everyone's happy, you're having a first child and you don't know what to expect, there's always going to be that nervousness, but no anger, no abandonment issues, no resentment, no frustrations. Now, again, to my conclusion, I believe the impact of not having a mother or a father. I haven't had a father in my life until I was 18. I love my dad. My mom hates that I love him. He's still me. I'm still him. I definitely carry the Lewis gene, the Indian side of me, my roots. And then I have my mom, who's like that insect, reptilian, angry, fire within, like who's just been kicked on all her life. Which I can also relate to Nellie's mom, who's Emily. She looks a lot like my foster home mother, but with the eyes closed and not attached to her astral. Or maybe she was and no one really, everybody doubted her, because I don't think she ever loved herself enough to accept the fact that who she is. But I think through the years and through the time, like we talk, and I do believe I see a lot of resemblance where she's been through a lot and like tried so many times jumping off the train and being so close to hell and so close to death and giving up. When you do give up, that's when your ascension happens. And the worst pain. And the worst pain you definitely awaken and connect to a higher self, to a higher being that's actually you. So anyway, all that said, I healed a lot through her, through Roxanne, through Beverly, through my mom. But not having her growing up and not having my dad till I was 18 fucked me up in ways that I can't explain. But just want to spend the rest of my life preventing people, kids. Everything ties up in the end. I definitely have strong communication skills. I love talking. I talk all the time. There's times that I can talk and times I shouldn't talk. And times I should definitely have no paint on my ears, or my ears are not painted on. And I am definitely a reliable person when I'm not in anxiety or being confronted or being I don't know, PMS maybe. Sometimes it's just really, really hard. But I'm learning to control my anger and using it for the right forces, meaning using the Dragon Lady came out yesterday. It fucking affected me like crazy, I must say. Because as it's affecting me, I'm seeing my best friend April as I'm living here with her and her 3 kids. 3 boys, by the way. She's going to raise really good men that will treat women with respect. And will see the sensitive side of women and also the fury side and use it like I did when I'm learning in my processes. So there was an outlash yesterday, and I just needed to step up to the plate and be the Dragon Lady and show, without being disrespectful, saying names, hurting anybody's feelings. I was not going to take no apology from that kid. And he definitely needed to apologize to his mother and treat his mother with respect. As for everything she's doing, she's breaking. She's breaking in pieces. And it's hard for me to see her, the gentle girl, the one who guided me all my years, who had so much wisdom and knowledge to teach me and help me in all these special abilities. To me, like, she saved my life. If it weren't for her, I probably wouldn't be here. And it's through love and through open heart, openness. Like, I mean, she must believe a hell of a lot in me. And it's not pity, I know that. She's family. I've never felt as much family to someone than I do to her. And if I can return the favor and have a positive impact on everybody and on her kids and make sure, they don't get disaligned with her, I'd be very, very fulfilled. When I look at everything my boyfriend tried to implement and teach me about how aggressive and crazy I sound and look when I'm trying to express myself,
when I left there and came here, it really, really did make a difference to everything. I understood that deep down I had a lot of pain and suffering, and seeing proper love did not feel comfortable to me. And I just want to run. So the battle is not pushing love away, not pushing the people that care, and also feeling. That's where Marc-André came in. Marc-André, I've known him for 10 years. I used to like smoke pot with him so much when I was a kid. He was in a group home just like me. I didn't know much of him. All I knew is that he loved to find out the truth and just always had similarities to my friend Jen. When I had my Kundalini experience, Marc-André actually noticed the difference. He saw it right through me. And he started creating music, and I'd say maybe a year ago we started to connect really within our music. I feel that the sound that he's created, he actually, I don't know, probably got like his soul traveled